What is up, guys? It's D Gamer Slow-Mo. Sorry for that video that I posted last time. Probably was a boring video. Just chuck more info about the map and how we couldn't get to our boat because it's like a maze up in this piece. Anyway, let's go ahead and go and see what the first secretary wants from us. Man, it's nice. Cordia Protectorate, island nation known for the beauty of its waterbound capital, Altissia. Oh, I spelled that all the way wrong. I want you guys listening to see what she wants.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She just wants to talk with Leviathan.
She would wake a slumbering goddess just to have a chat? Somehow I doubt the Tide Mother will take kindly to being roused on a mortal whim. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Not much you can do when it comes to gods.
You'd suggest I accept my city's destruction?
Be positive, withhold comment, be... Oh, okay. Maybe.
Just protect everything.
Wishful thinking. We must be realistic and discuss what we can
Well,
and
that's what I was
cannot
doing.
do. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
Agree to help evacuate. Suggest further measures. Foreign apathy. I don't know what
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Oh, act displeased, act confident, act worried.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Agree as will we accept casually, respond pompously. Almost got no choice.
We'll help however we can.
Lest you forget, this is a business deal. A flippant attitude will earn you a flippant response. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Empathize with her position, remain silent, return the threat. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have did casually.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Say thanks, reject the assertion, ask her meaning.
Thanks.
You've made the right decision.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I have confidence you will do well by us, and you can expect the same in return.
Noctis made a Noctis made a positive impression on the first secretary. Yeah! I answered how I would answer in real life. Or at least I tried. They only gave me 3 options each time, so hey. I got 3 coins. I can go trade dude if I want to.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. Was it so long ago the last Oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The day of the right. Or is that riot? I don't know. No, that's not right. That's right.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Ah, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
I'm thinking, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking about putting the jackets back on, just so they can have a better defense, and then I'll put my suit back on. I don't know
If
how.
worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
Wow, that happened quick. Look at this betraying. There's too much democracy going on. But she tried to be gangster. Y'all seen that? She smacked that gun out her face. Look, get on out of here with that. Yeah, I ain't finna use it. Oh, this loading time. Man, I can't wait for my PlayStation 5.
Noct, you in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Alright, I think I'm gonna switch out my clothes or my, oh wow, I can't switch theirs. Alright. My attack power goes down though. Thinking maybe I should stay in this stuff.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Yeah, that was some speech, huh?
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the board. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
I'll end this video here just because it's just going dark for a while. I apologize to you guys for that. I'll probably chop it or just let it go dark for a while. It's loading up. I don't want you guys to miss anything. Alright, nope, that'll end it here with Lucifer's face right there. And then I'll start up the last video of the day, and then I have to get going. Thank you guys as always, and this is D Gamer Slow Mo, and we'll see you next time.